Welcome everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamentals series, where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. In the last video, I talked a little bit about trying to enforce the correct range against your opponent. So essentially, if they're very far, just keep using these down fours to keep your opponent away. And if you're up close, try to do the same confidence of use down back 3 and try to keep the opponent there and on their toes, while also not really letting, as soon as you see them getting away, as soon as you see that reaction of when they do this, they try to backdash or something like that, follow them and do another down back 3. It was okay. I think it went okay. I think, however, that we're touching on an issue that I'm kind of having with this new game plan of down 4 and down back 3 that Peter taught us, that essentially I'm afraid of the down back 3 mix-up. One of the big successes that we've been having is that when we use down 4, I've built confidence. When I use down 4, we talk a lot about, I'm going to down 4 and just watch you do some stuff, and I'm not going to be afraid because there's nothing you can do that can hurt me. That's and I think it's easier to do that when you're half across the screen, right? You can just go like this, and what's the worst they can do? They can heat smash, and then you block it. Most of the time, that is a pretty good situation to be in, right? Or you can duck, for an Alisa or something, you can duck the slide while running too or something. So having that confidence to just down 4 and then make you do something is very good. However, I just don't have that same confidence with down back 3, and today I'm trying to brainstorm ways to fix that. For starters, we can talk about the bad habits. So the bad habit I would say that I have is that I do down back 3 into wall rising 3 probably 95% of the time. It's probably worse than that. And if anything, I will mash into something. I do that 99% of the time, right? There's always a move coming out, right? And that's the issue with this, what we're doing right now is that we're so afraid of what they could be doing that we're just immediately trying to lock them down. If you want an analogy to a different type of move, that would be very similar to when you first start learning the game and you learn about frame traps. You always use back 1 into down forward 2 to try and frame trap your opponent, right? It's predictable, it's fear-based, and it takes a good move where you're +4 and turns it into a move where you're -6 because you're so afraid of them mashing on the first move, and now you're stuck in a -6 situation where you're panicking and you don't know what to do. Heart Machine, happy Sunday. Lasasura, thank you so much for joining this stream. Welcome to the family. And because of that, I think it's the similar situation where when we have this down back 3 is advantaged for us, okay? Let's get that aside for the first part, is that down back 3 is already a really strong 50-50, right? If we both go for the launching option, which would be the mid from our opponent, that means that we're going to catch them with this wall rising 3, right? And so we're going to launch them if we both choose to launch. They have to now choose the safer punish in order for us to be able to beat them with our safer punish. And it's the advantage is better, right? We have the worst that can happen from wall rising 3 is that they either block it. Well, I guess the worst thing that can happen is they can sidestep, which some sharp players have been doing. But the idea is in the mash scenario, we're already favored, right? So because of that, we don't need to be as afraid of a mash as I am, and that's why I want to conquer that fear. So today I'm going to give myself a challenge, okay? First of all, the worst thing that can happen, I said this previously and I didn't listen to myself. The worst thing that can happen, and we're going to use Jen as an example. The worst thing that can happen if I do down back 3 and hold back, right? Not backdash cancel, because that opens you up to getting clipped by a mid. If the Jin does, a hop kick or something, and I get caught in the wrong frame of that, I could get hop kicked, right? That happens sometimes. We see that happen sometimes. And this is probably a issue in other stuff as well. How's it going, Stokes Stoner? How's it going, Levi? But if we hold back, those mids can't hit us, okay? Those mids cannot hit us if we hold back. So, the worst that can happen is a hell sweep. The worst that can happen is a hell sweep. That's it. Nothing else can happen. So we're going to take that mindset, right? We're going to take that mindset of the worst that can happen is a hell sweep and not be afraid. We're going to conquer our fear of using this move and doing nothing. And then we're going to start, while we're doing that, we're going to see what they do. So that's going to be the challenge today, is that we need to do as many of these down back 3 and blocks as we can in a match. We're not going to force it. We're not going to make the same mistake that we have in the past of, you know, opponents trying to play keep out and I'm bum rushing in, you know, trying to do a single hit and backing up. That's going to get us blown up a lot. But we are going to, when we're playing in these ranges, we're going, like, in these ranges where it's too close to really down 4 and be happy with it, we're going to do that down back 3, and then we're going to block. And we're going to do that as many times as we can until we've got a very good feeling that they're mashing, right? Because the thing is, too, like, if your opponent hop kicks, why are you so afraid of the hop kick that you have to while standing 3? Why don't you just block the hop kick and take a 13-frame punish? So that's essentially what we're going to do today. And I'm going to try my best. I don't think this is going to be easy, but this is how you break bad habits and fear. So, wish me luck. But how's it going, everyone? Good to see everyone, as always, today. Obviously, it is Right Side Sundays, so we're going to also be making sure we're still a little bit warmed up and able to play on player 2.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we got a Raven. This is a good practice because Raven scares me a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. They are definitely just enforcing the Raven, what's the word? The Raven, like, mix, which is fine. Okay. Oh, I did it. Do you see that? I did it. I pressed the button. Oh, look at that. Nothing bad happened. Oh my gosh. But nothing bad happened. We lived. Yes, Heart Machine. Basically, I saved the last 30 minutes. So that would be in an hour and a half from now. Is that okay? This is fine, though. This is not what we're practicing, so this is fine. We might lose, but that's fine. Okay. Wake up, Heat Smash is fine. Cool. Heart Machine is on the queue. Nothing happened, see? He backed up, nothing happened. What happened? He pressed. That's a good combo. Oh, nice. This is not good. Oh, wow. That's good. Nice. Fair enough. That's fine. But see what I mean? Like, Raven scares me, and I just need to build that courage to come up and down back 3 them. And nothing happened. They just chilled. They just chilled and did nothing. They're fine to chill there. They pressed every now and then, but it's not like they took anything aggressive, right? So this is, nothing bad happened. So, now we might get hit trying to do the down back 3. That's something else. That's practicing our timing with the move. Nice. Okay. Nice. Ayo, Poppy, how's it going? We're okay. There's that high health sleep, right? But it's okay. It wasn't that big of a deal. It doesn't even launch us if it's not on counter hit. So see, it's like we're just convincing our brain. We're reprogramming ourselves to take away that fear of this move. Sure. That's fine. Well, that was wild. Oh, that's plus. That jab from back turn is plus. I tried to jab there. There's that low. So now we can press. We're confident that they're going to do it. So now we can press. You see? And we win. Assuming I don't flip this. See? It's fine. We, like, literally worked against, we kind of like a worm. We, like, wormed into their brain the fear of this move. Like, this move's kind of pissing me off. I'm going to start hitting them. And all of a sudden, we're like, wait, now it's going to work. You see what I mean? Like, we did that relatively easily. And now they're chilling again. And that's fine, because I'm not afraid of that move. Okay? Yeah, Raven's very scary to play against. We lapped him as well last Thursday. Let's try and grab him and move him back to the side here. Oops. Oh, I mean, we'll take it. They do that a lot. Nice. Nice. Yes, if the shadow's blue, it's minus 14. That's basically the rule of thumb you want. Sure. Wow. I'm gonna use this just to get some space. Nice. That sidestep was ill-advised. Right side Sunday's your favorite day, Killmax? It's one of my favorites too. It's like kind of like the challenge day, so to speak. Wow, they went with orbital and I ducked because I thought they would like throw me or something. Nice. Ooh, that's too bad. That's fine. Nice. Went for a power crush and we got through it. Wow, this person's a little bit crazy. Why is everything hitting us? Pretty crazy. Oh, what? Oh, man. Oh, Killmax's left side Sunday. That just doesn't ring the same way, does it? Maybe it does.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, we started brawling at the end. That's okay. I actually feel like we made a good amount of progress towards our goal of, like, using this move and not being afraid of what can happen in that matchup. Actually, the worst that was happening was that they were blocking this and going into Hell Sweep. That's like a pretty common habit to watch out for from characters like Raven. So there are characters like Raven that have... Raven's a good example. Yoshi's a good example. There are characters that have these full sweeps, right? Like Hell Sweeps from Crouch. A lot of those characters will like to block your low, and if they don't know what the punish is for it, or even in his case, down 4, they can't punish down 4, they'll just go for a sweep.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you block the behind you, it's super negative. Oh, okay. Thanks, Shin Joker. Good to see you. I definitely go a little bit blind to my opponent when I'm trying to practice something like this, but it's okay. Nothing happened? Oh, see? Nothing happened. That's fine. What happened? Jab. Nothing happened. See, we're okay. What about now? We're definitely trying to see, like, conquer our fears. Like, they are mashing. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. We still got all that damage. And nothing bad happened. Oh, nice. I would not know AO Poppy. I did not use a Korean lever. Not really. Oh, wow. I think I use an Indonesian lever. But I guess it is Korean style. But it uses, it still has a collar, so I don't think it really counts. Well, this person's styling on us? Okay. Sure. Oh my gosh, what nice jet upper. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. So they really like that move, so we can just, like, stop taking our frame traps. The back sway kick? Probably. Sure. Let's just do this and let him do their... Oh, nice. Side step. Nice sidewalk. Does this work? Nope. Not if I do that. Okay. Hey, Glycondator. That one is definitely launch. That's minus 12. They're doing jabs a lot. Maybe I can do something here. Oh, nice. Did it again. Interesting. Sure. Sure. Whoa, look at the range on that. Hostile Pasta Pal. Thank you for the follow. Oops. Do what you need to do. Nice. Alright, we're doing strings. That's fine. I should block a little bit more. I still want to find those down back 3 opportunities, but it's going to be hard. Let's stay on the ground for a second, just to, like, break the rhythm a bit. For that reason. Oh, nice. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. But see, like, we're trying to just, like... I'm trying to just conquer my fears of this down back 3. Like, down back 3... Maybe they're going to do something crazy, right? But, like, half the time they're not. Like, the one time we did go for something, they actually beat us out. Which was, like, probably a lesson, if anything. They like highs after that move, though. But see how every time I try to guess, like, I get in trouble anyway? But every time I don't try to guess, nothing happens. So, like, that's the thing. It's like, we need to realize that just doing it is fine because they get so used to panicking, eventually we can catch them. Okay. Wall's weird. Nice. Oh, gotcha. Why did I do that? Okay. Sure. That's a low. That's not a throw. It looks like a throw. Oh, I tried to while standing 3 because of... I think that string does not look like a string, so I have been mashing during that. New string for me. That's alright. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh, wow, clipped me. Too bad. Okay, sure. That's fine. We'll take our time here and do this. Nothing bad happened, see? Nothing bad happened. We're taking all the damage not from down back 3. So this is kind of like building that confidence to just do the down back 3 more. Now, in the beginning of the round, it's probably scary because she likes to do hop kicks and whatnot. Now they're kind of chilling. They're not. Sure. Sure, we'll take that. Nice. But yeah, just chilling out, right? Oh, that makes sense, Shinjoker. Let them do their thing. Oh, nice. That was scary. Sure, we're gonna chill out a bit. They like to sidewalk there. Ooh, a bad input. Nice, we got something. Wow, that was bad. This sidewalk. Not good. Oh my gosh. Ooh. We lived. Yeah, they beat our heat smash. It's crazy. Bryan's got such a bad heat smash. Oh man. That's okay. Ooh, look at that range. Sure. We're gonna do this and back up. Yeah, see? Nothing bad happened. Oh, I suck. Sure. They're actually kind of changing their oh, I can't sidewalk that way. Dang, I have to go the other way, right. Man, I suck. I was going right. You have to go left against that move. I don't know what the frames on that orbital are. That one? I don't know the frames. I thought it was safe. I thought it was -9, but I could be wrong. I'll do a 10. Alright, they're getting used to, like, checking us for that. Nice. Oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, nice. Wow. Quite a good move. Sure. Yeah, walking is starting to get me in trouble. Except for going right there because of the while running move. Okay. Got one. Let's back up. That's fine. Well, it's not -13. Sure. We finally do that wall rising 3 in a tense situation, right, that we've been setting up, and it finally works. So that's what I mean. It's like we do it to like catch them, but we don't do it to be afraid, right? Sure. It's -8. I was right. Unfortunately right. Sure. Nice mid. Good mix up. We are blocking a lot versus this person. That's okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I think we got him. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, we got it. Linear and slow and stubby, exactly. Yeah. Hey, we got it. See?
Ready for the next battle.
You'll notice that the games get harder because we're playing this way. And that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It means that we're bad at playing this way. But this is the type of style, like, just like the down 4, this is the type of style that we will get very good at eventually. And then all of a sudden it will look just like those down 4 clips that we see, where we down 4 them 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, right? Her 1-1 is -10? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, they neutered Azucena quite a bit during one of the latest patches. Alright, Lars is a pretty good one to practice up close as well. Let's block first and just kind of chill a bit. Look at them looking for those lows, though. What did they do? Just a jab. That's fine. Run up and do it and block. Mid. Block. Nothing. Okay. Okay, nice. Block. Nothing. Nothing. Did a jab. Nice low parry. That's alright. You can show me a low parry. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, Shinjoker, I feel like taking away some of that move from her kit kind of gave her her identity back. It was very similar with Victor, I feel like. Nice. Nice. Gotta rework Reina. That's true. Her 442 is a very, very good, like, neutral tool that she is used a lot. Nice low parry. We're doing it a lot, right? And they see that, so they're just gonna start, punishing us for that. That's fine. Oh, we suck. Nice. But yeah, okay, so let's talk a little bit of how this Lars is playing. Like, they're actually a good example of someone that sees what we're doing, and they're trying to just shut down what we're doing with the lows by low parrying, which is very, very good. Oh. Because of that, using more mids is fine. Trying to vary our timing a bit, slowing down. Could have launched that. Just do this and get out of the way. Nice. I think we got him. Nice. Let's chill here and let him do a thing. Nice. Do 2. Then they chilled out. We're okay. Whoa, nice. Nice. They got us. Alright. Why are you teabagging me, dude? It was close. But yeah, that was actually a pretty good set of games. I feel like that was a good example of, like, they started to, like, crack a little bit. they started to crack a little bit, and because of that, we were starting to do a little bit more of the down back threes, and like it actually felt like a pretty strong showing, right? Now, again, kind of blind to the mix-up that the Lars was doing at that point, but that's all right. I mean, that'll happen, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Bryan Mirror. This is the ultimate test. It's hard to play up close versus Bryan, obviously.
Round one. Fight.
All right, chillin'. Do one of these. What do they do? Wow, nice block. How again? Nothing. See? They did nothing. Nothing bad happened. How about here? Nothing bad happened. How about here? See? Nothing bad happened. We're okay. Here? They're chilling. Oh, wow. Nice orbital. See, we start getting close, and now they're using orbitals. That's all right. That means that our actual down back threes in neutral are maybe a problem, but not the down back three after it's been hit, right? They're kind of chilling. And now the mids come out. Nice. All right. Nothing? Oh, there's the mid. See, the mids come out. Nice low parry. That's all right. We had a whole round to kind of figure out what they like. And they're still chilling. Still chilling. Nice punish. Oops. They gave it. They gave it for free. Citing the old magics against me. Notice how they're still letting the down back threes happen, and the one time I actually go for something because I was afraid was the one time that I still got hit. Nice orbital though. The only time that bad things are happening is when we do the down back three in the open like this. Nice orbital. That's actually a pretty good strategy to be using, is you use that orbital after you build the distance, and then when they try to come back in, you use that orbital. Like, that's a very good strategy. Ooh. Ooh, we almost had him. I tried to catch it. Good stuff. Ooh, this person's cooking. Did not get there. Nice. We're not dialed in enough to get that orbital on the orbital. Not the orbital, the jet upper on the orbital. Okay. Wow. I was just standing there. Oh, that beat it out too. Wow, orbital's so good. Nice. We got him. We got him. not catching the orbitals is unfortunate, right? I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but that's all right. And you see, they're still looking about those lows, but I don't care. Like, this is the worst that happens, but they don't block enough of them. Nice low break. I don't care if he does it a million times, right? Because the thing is, as soon as they actually get that comfortable like this, we can do that to them. Like, sure, show me that low block if you want. Nice low break. Nice orbital. Wake Up Orbital seems to be the name of the game now, which is fine. Oops, I ducked. Nice. Soccer Kick seems to be their Oki of choice, which is fine because it's -12. Just chilling. Wow, interesting. What do you want to do here? All right. Okay. Wow, he backdashed into an orbital. I've never seen that. See how, like, even just going for a Wall Rising 3 can get in trouble? Nice jump. Oh, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Going for the hard reads. That's fine. Sure. Big fan of mid launcher Oki, which is totally fine. I literally say that, and then I duck and get launched. I need to listen to what I'm saying. Nice. Good punish. Good punish. But yeah, those orbitals are coming out. We just need to respect them, and then we'll be able to get some mileage going, because orbital's a pretty hard move to, what's the word? Like, orbital's a pretty hard move to, like, space out like that. Where is it? I'm gonna get in his face. Oh my gosh, I didn't shimmy right. He does an up forward orbital, I just realized. That's what's actually a little bit, like, throws me off a bit. Nice sidestep. Yeah, they're doing upward orbital. That's the problem. There it is. You have to have confidence in where the orbital's going to land and dial in that jet upper before it ends. Otherwise, it's not going to work. See? You have to know where that orbital already is. We'll go for it. Nice. Oh my gosh. The movement. He did a sidestep into Snake Dash? That's awesome. We'll do something boring here. Yep. Alright. We got it. We got the timing. Do what you need to do. Okay. See? We got it. We figured it out. It's a little bit of a hard move to figure out, but you need to know where some of these moves are going to land.
For the next battle.
And that comes with a lot of experience. But that's why they say, oh, you can react and whiff punish. It's not because you see it miss. You see the move miss and then you whiff punish. It's that you see the move from the very first frame and you go, that orbital is going to whiff. And then you're already dialing in your punish. And that's hard. That's really hard. But it is something that I realize is kind of like what's really going on there. Alright. Well, hopefully this is useful. I am dialed in and it's hard to talk to chat all of a sudden. That's good. As y'all can tell, I'm sorry about that. Unko, that's a bad word. Not really, it just means poop.
Round one. Fight.
What happens? Nothing. Nothing? See, nothing happened. It was fine. We were fine. See? Now? Ooh, nice. But you'll notice this is actually getting us a lot of traction. Did a duck jab, that's fine. Nice. That's fine. Players like this will crack a little bit if you finish your strings, so that's fine. But we'll try and get, once we're closer up to them again, we'll look for that down back 3 again. Let's block here, because I sense craziness. They're pressing a lot, right? So maybe now's the time to actually do another one. See? There we go. Ooh, nice. Unko's your favorite Japanese word? Good. Oh my gosh. Good for you, Hugh. That's fun. Pretty funny. Nice. Good to see you, man. It's a Sonic custom. That's what's going on. That makes a lot of sense. That's pretty funny. What is the frames on that? That seems like one of those things that we can launch it. See how we finally started mashing here? And now it's good. Nice. A little bit sloppy at the end, but we got it. As in missed inputs. Don't assume I'm some big brain doing 1 + 2 2 as my Oki. What's the input for that jump from Lars? I have no clue. I don't know what they're doing. I haven't seen it in a long time. Nice. It seems very linear though. It looks like it comes out of standing though. Okay, fair enough. You got it. Nice throw. Wow, he beat that. Ah! Got him. They like to mash, so you can basically throw them through these like jailbreak sequences, basically. Or not jailbreak sequences, jailing sequences, and then usually you can catch them. Nice. Okay, they're ducking now, I think. Alright. We crumbled. It honestly seems like such a slow move, you can probably just, like, react to it with the lateral movement. I feel like we were kind of doing that a little bit. So, you know, who knows? What's the best way to deal with Bryan's pressure? It's all fake. That's how you deal with it. I'll give you an example. When Bryan does down 4-2, the elbow, he's -6. When he does back 1, the only thing that he can frame trap you with is down 4-2. Other than that, you can basically just down jab everything. And on top of that, once he starts doing down 4-2 there, you can just sidestep launch him. Everything else that he extends with is like either -10 or 13. Alright, I didn't follow my advice. Let's block. They did nothing. See? Did nothing. It's okay, see? Did nothing. And now we win. See? It's fine. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Nice side step. We'll do that mock kick to catch that. Nice. What happened? Nothing. Nice. Actually, it was the down 3 that got us in trouble. Oh, nice. Okay, we're dead. If they don't mess it up, yeah, they got us. They got us. All right. But see what I mean? Like, nothing's really happening after these down back 3s. The parts that happen that are bad, I did a down 3 on accident. Panicked and did a down back 3, and then we got blown up. That was the time that it crumbled. It wasn't the down back 3's fault. Down back 3 is a god move. We gotta remind ourselves that. Okay. Because it's not a charge, we should have tornado here. Oh, sick. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that, Nice. No heart machine. It's -13 on block, so you just, let it happen. But it's so, okay, so it's a mind game, right? If he's not finishing it, then you can take your turn back. But if he is finishing it, you should block it. You should block it and do your 13 frame punish. It's a 50-50, right? But it's the type of 50-50 where you shouldn't let him, like, run crazy. So it's like a Bryan at a lower rank might just do down 4-2-3 constantly, right? At that point, you just punish it every time. It's a little bit hard to punish because it's got some pushback, but it is -13, so you can use down 4-2-1 or 4-3 to punish. I think up 4-2 reaches. Wow, this move's so good. No one does anything to it. And then later you'll start seeing Bryans that are just only doing the down 4-2, and they are usually going to press after it. And after that, you start challenging them. But you just kind of, like, for the most part, block against him until he starts showing you that he's doing a bunch of those in a row, and then you start, like, jabbing to interrupt or something. You can even 4-3 to interrupt because it's so minus. Nice throw. Okay. You want to show me a move? Interesting. Oops. Let's do this and back up. Oh, I'm... Nice. I backed up, and then I saw that, and I'm like, oh, whiff punish, but... I had the right instincts, but it didn't work. Oh, finished our string. Nice low parry. I don't mind if they do that. Whoa! You'll notice that, for example, this Lily, they are cracking a bit too. They are a very patient player. They're afraid of our offense, right? And next thing we know, they are starting to press a bit. And that's what I mean. It's like you kind of need to like not let Bryan get away with a bunch of stuff. But at the same time, that's why his offense is so good. Because it all revolves around trying to get away with that stuff, right? Oh, that was a messed up trade. Oh, man. Bit of a messed up trade there. We got him. What the heck was that side switch? Nice. Yeah, Hugh, we're getting a little bit better at our non-Aris combos. Let you do your thing here. Nice. What do you want to do? Nice. Pretty good. Oh, they finally clipped me. Oh, I didn't block it. I didn't break it. That sucks. Nice. Hugh, they did make it easier to do. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing up back 1+2 to start it, and then I'm mashing 1+2+4. I'm not doing anything else. I'm mashing it all together like this, just like until it comes out, basically. It's really easy to do now. And we discovered it because someone was like, needed a combo, and I was like, huh, that's hard to do. Oh, nice. We're dead. I think. The scaling sometimes messes with this stuff. Nice. I thought we had it, and then I panicked. It's all good. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Ah, the delay. They're a pretty interesting rhythm with their play. Nice. Okay. Nice. But yeah, they kind of do this very methodical mix-up. I like that a lot. Ooh, not good enough. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh! Oh my gosh, I suck. Okay. But they're starting to come in a bit. We can honestly just like play a bit of this keep out game now with 3+4. I like that too. Oh my gosh, they got us. Oh. Let's just do this. Good breaks. Oh, I sidestep. Nice stuff. They beat us. But yeah, their offense was a quite. They did a pretty good job of like playing and then finding that window to get their offense going. That was really good. They outplayed us at the end. I do think that we started to get afraid to do this. We were like, oh my gosh, they're starting to low parry me or whatever. That's fine. We should have been doing more back ones and just kind of abusing the situation, being like, okay, that's fine, you know. Now we're going to dial it up a little bit, and probably would have helped. That's all right. St. Desmo, what's the first rank after Bushin? Tekken King? That's the highest we've hit so far. We kind of, like, are floating around here right now. Oh, okay. Sure. Hey, Grandpa Fing, I played this person before. Okay. Okay. They like that backswing below, huh? They've learned it. They decided they like that. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. This is kind of like a Leroy looking custom. Wow, you see that? No respect from this person, which is fine. That's fine. Nice. The classic. Nice. Yeah, don't be afraid to like take the round with just like a force mix, stuff like that. Does this work? Not quite. Nice. Nice while standing one. Wow, they pressed. I didn't even get it right. Alright. These down back threes are hard to get because he's running away, right? And this is a good situation of like, let's not force it too much. Oh, they don't want to play. That's fair. I wouldn't want to play against me either. But like, when they're running away like that, that's a good time to like not force the issue with these down back threes because they're trying to run, right? Which means I'm just going to use moves from this distance to kind of like keep pushing them to the wall, and the next thing you know, they're at the wall, right? In the open, it may be harder, but it's kind of the idea.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, Reina. Against Reina is actually... I feel like she's a good candidate, actually, for down back three practice, because a lot of her panic moves we can kind of punish. What happens here? Nothing. Okay. Doing it at the wall is like kind of different. I feel like doing it at the wall is a bit different, though. Oops. Ha! What the heck? We suck. Oh, man. But, like, doing it at the wall, you can kind of be like, I expect some sort of panic, you know? Like, that's kind of... Okay, there's mid. Bit of a crunch going on here. Okay. What a weird decision when we've been, like, ducking and attacking. Good stuff. Here comes the 4-4-2. Or 4-2, rather. Oh! Nice. Good stuff. Reina 4-4-2 Mishima. I don't blame him. It's a good move. Nice. They finally got it. And that's the one time they went for it. That makes me sad. Alright, we got him. Wow. They're crumbling a bit from this pressure. So, that's too bad. But you'll notice that quarter circle back 1, when they're trying to, like, get in from that forward 2, is actually pretty good for just, like, fishing for that timing. They're also not ducking. They're not showing me a duck, so I don't really care. Oh, I didn't break it. What a... They went for it again? That's hilarious. What is that? That's dumb. Wow, that's also dumb. What am I doing? Oh, we're always so close. I'm getting used to knowing when it's gonna defeat people at the wall there. Like, granted, still? No. Finally, an adaptation. Wow, it tracked us? Oh, Gatling Punches is my new favorite move. This is also one of my favorites. Nice. I think what I should have done is probably the heat, because I think he deals more damage there. But that's alright. Yeah, Discord tech combos. Alright. I do feel like I'm getting a little more confidence with down back 3 again. I think it's also that, like, playing up close to our opponents kind of freaks me out a little bit sometimes. But honestly, we're starting to notice that, like, when we're up close against people like that, sometimes they freeze up and freak out too. And that's kind of the thing to realize, is that sometimes your opponents are just as scared as you are. And you can abuse that a bit, right? Like, their whole idea that, like, we press buttons because we're afraid, right? It's like, oh, as long as I'm attacking, maybe it'll keep them away, right? Like, that's learning how to block is very important, and I think down back 3 is a perfect example of that for me. And maybe it is for you too. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Voidifications. What an interesting name. Alright, we got a Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu likes to play kind of far away sometimes, kind of in your face sometimes. He's a good example of a character that, like, does have a lot of reversal moves that are designed to, like, you know, get around. What the hell? What the heck? Was that... No way that was a real combo. Was that a real combo? This person's crazy. This person's crazy. Do nothing. And they did a move. See? So now I'm gonna do this now. Oh, I suck. Oh my gosh. We failed. We failed because we didn't launch the flash that came out. Do what you need to do. Ooh, that... You see that little bit of a... That was unfortunate. Sure. Nice. Okay. Has a little bit of a high crush into it. I'm okay with this. Ooh, this is getting crunchy though. Okay, sure. I actually didn't realize you could do that flip into that. That's pretty cool. They're definitely a little bit panicky when it comes to some of these moves, so we can keep that in mind a bit. What is with all these, like, crunches? I don't like that. Does that work? Wow, that's cool. Nice combo. Yeah, I don't like how, like, see how it, like, keeps, like, doing that with the KO and stuff? Like, I don't like that, but we'll play another one because, I don't know, it just feels weird to leave. We accepted the Wi-Fi, so we accepted the risks of the Wi-Fi. Give him some space here? Wow. Though it is pretty bad. Okay. Good punish. Wow. See, I need a block. I need a block. I was shimmying because I wanted to be in the range of the flash, but then we just walked into that instead. Nice. To defeat the Wi-Fi, you must become the Wi-Fi isolation. Exactly. Oh man, this is kind of bad. I don't know if y'all can see the choppiness. Does 2-3 counter hit launch on 3? I don't think so. Look at this. Okay. Nice. It might wall splat, but that's just normal. Yeah, on normal hit. Very crunchy. It's okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Oh, he did a sidestep this time. Nice stuff. They've been doing standing 3 there. We're dead? No, I don't think we're dead. We have some life. I'm actually surprised. Well, I don't know. I can do my combos too, but it's like kind of crazy that it's so choppy. Okay, nice. Nice stuff. Oh, wow. We've been jab punishing it. Woo, nice. They got this round, it feels like. We might be able to get something. Good block. Good block. They seem to know Bryan pretty well, which is fine. Wow, I couldn't punish it. I didn't even know he was crouching there. look at this connection. Oh, that sucks. Nice, you got me. Fair enough. Oh, man. Of course he knows the matchup. I know. I'm sad that I dropped that combo, though. It ate my dash. You saw it. It, like, did a hiccup right when I did my dash. I'm really sad about that. Oh, well. Yeah, we're the arch nemesis. Of course they know how to beat us. He's probably practiced taunt for the matchup. That's a... Yeah, I'm so bad at jet up or on player 2 side sometimes. And I also keep... It's all Wi-Fi. I keep accepting Wi-Fi because there's no one else.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Redemption. A lot of Larses today. I'm ready to do my Lars labbing. Well, that's a cool costume. Is that like... I don't know. It looks very American, so I'm trying to think of American characters. Do nothing and nothing happened. See? Do nothing, nothing happened. Okay. I'm just gonna take the mix-up here and just, like, figure it out. Nice. Raccoon Coder, thank you for the follow. It's actually the opposite for me, Levi, in the sense that, dang it. It's the opposite for me in that I also have ADHD, but that means I just end up, like, super laser focused, like hyper focused in the game. Again, I need to do the knees here. We'll reteach ourselves eventually. Yeah, I like the game too much, I guess, so I hyper-focus on it. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, if I think about my taunts, I mess them up. Oh, needs to be down 4-2. Nice, G-Clef, that's what it was. Nice. But Levi, yeah, for me, I actually have no idea what's going on. If I truly dial it in like that... Oh, I can't punch parry it? I was slow, I think. Wow. I can't punch parry it anymore. Oh no! Those stance transitions beat jabs. I need to use 4-3, huh? Okay. Oh dang. Didn't get up in time. The Lars is feeling themselves for sure. I think they're trying to get us to, like, what's the word? Like, crack. Because essentially, they're doing this pretty simple 50-50 of mid-low, and we were reading it, and now they're like, I'm just gonna chill here. And just do stance transitions until it works, right? Do nothing? Okay. But yeah, you gotta find those stance transitions. Not what I meant to do, but sure. See, it's just a basic 50-50. And they just alternate. If one doesn't work, they do the other. See? Okay. Finally something different. What the heck? Sidestep, Heat burst doesn't work. You have to do sidestep forward heat burst, I guess. Nice. Nice. Well, hopefully we'll welcome back up. We can try again. Mixing you up with the lightning step that they have. What's the lightning step look like? Ooh, too bad. Nice throw. Can I? Oh, I can't jab it, huh? It is a mid, right? Oh, see, now they're doing all mids. They're doing all mids. That makes sense. I feel like it's a high, but I could be wrong. Regardless, they do not like that move, apparently. No, it's a mid. Dang it. It's a tracking mid. What's the... Like, what's the catch here? Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. They got us. Oh man. It's a homing kick that's a mid. The distance is really good too. I feel like the way we beat this is we have to be in his face. Like this. And I've said this before. Okay. Because yeah, this is scary. Oh no, we're dead. Nice. So it is a okay. I feel better knowing that there's not much we can do about it. I mean, the best way to beat it is you have to be in his face. Like, you have to be right on top of him, you know, being like, don't give him the room to do it, right? Because it has a bit of a wind-up. You have to, like, he has to do a dynamic entry, I think, right? He has to do dynamic entry raw there, and because of that, if we're in his face throwing moves out, it'll stuff him a bit. I think that's what we can do. Alright, we will not be afraid of the throw. Nice low parry. I'm not afraid. Here comes that down by 3. Does nothing. Oops. It's okay. See, the one time I was afraid and I did something, he pressed. Pretty good instant Shining Wizards there. Nice. I don't mind this. That's fine. I think they're trying to feel themselves and really get in our head, which is why I did that. Wow. All right. Back up a bit. Let you do your thing. Is that like how minus is that? Because I always do a 10, but it might be not that bad. Like, it might be worse than that. there's that mid. We tried to do a second one. That's fair. That's fine. Oh, nice. Good mid. I tried to duck it. It's minus 12. Okay. I think it's back to 1. Yeah. Nice. I broke 2. I'm bad. Nice. Did duck, I guess. All right. Wait. That's not the move then. I thought it looks like a little uppercut that he's doing. It looks like one of his his 13 frame punish, I think. So not that one. That one so that one I think is safe, but there's another one he's doing. Not that one. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Drig Mosey, thank you so much. I'm glad you're improving. Nice. Yeah, don't put too much effort into KBD because it's not really a big deal in this game. There's so many moves that get you in people's face anyway. Just focus on the basics of staying at a certain range, and you don't really need it as much in this game for sure. Oh, see, I did a KBD there and I died for it instead of just holding back. Nice duck. They're ducking a lot. I think they've got a bit of a read on that, which is fine. Yeah, they stopped doing it after I asked, No Pain, so I don't know. That one. Okay. I started playing in 7. Around season 1, basically, at the end of season 1 was when I picked up Tekken 7, and it was a lot of fun. Actually, it was maybe the beginning of season 1 because it was during January, and then I watched the World Finals, and then it became season 2, I think, the next year. I think. Nice, they caught us. I was trying to move. Nice. They're really trying. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, we messed it up. Tekken 7 was very fun, but I mean, I still enjoyed it, yeah. Nice duck. They see it. They see that coming in. That one. What's the frames on that? Okay. All right, we got it. So back 2-1's a high? The second hit's a high? And it's minus 10 or something? Oh no, back minus 13 on second hit, but you can second sidestep right or duck the second hit. Oh, it looks so much like a mid. All right. Nice. Oh, there is a mid kick? Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'll see if that one. Oh, it is. It kind of is a high. It kind of is a high, huh? I thought I broke that. Dang it. tried to sidestep after the jab. Got me in trouble there. Nice trade. Probably shouldn't have done that because we would trade. And Kings like to trade with that move. Okay. That throw's really far reaching. Uh-oh. Nice. Good stuff. Keeping us at the wall is pretty good. Yeah, exactly. It being minus 13 also means we probably can get a better, get something better than that. Okay, nice. Okay. Should have blocked. Oh, that sidestep was bad. Alright, good stuff for them. Alright, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more set with someone, and then Heart Machine, you're on deck.
Get ready for the next battle.
Whoa. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
So, I do kind of want to play a little bit of a longer game against him, a further game against him, but we can make this work. Nice stuff. Oh no, the game. Notice how that they sidestepped and I got scared and I did the wall standing 3 and it got us in trouble, right? We should have just blocked. Should have been chill with it. Wow. I'm really bad at blocking those right now. Nice stuff. Nice. Nice. They like to sidestep whenever they're in pressure. Okay. Interesting. I feel like we're blocking a little bit too much. Some down back threes could come in. Nice. Yeah, some down back threes could be coming in here, and I think we are freezing up a little bit. Yeah, J-Rig, it's a hard habit because, like, it's one of those things where it's like, you're kind of afraid of what your opponent can do, so you throw out a move to try and stop it, basically. Okay. I expect a spring kick here. From there. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Oops. That sucks. Ooh, nice orbital. Nice. Nice stuff. So you'll notice though, like I think that playing in Leroy's face just doesn't really work very well. How did I get that? Playing in his face doesn't quite work for me. So I'm gonna play further away. What the heck? This person's very pressy though. They have like no respect for anything we're doing. So because of that, we're going to frame trap a bit more. Oh wow, they caught us. Too bad. That's bad. That's not good. Alright. It's alright. Sure. Oh, they got me. That's not good. Wow, that's actually crazy. That's very good. I do think that we kind of like... Oh, he's got some bad teeth. That's nasty. But I think that the biggest mistake that we were making was that we were not respecting the reversal attack. So essentially, like, as soon as we get a little bit of momentum, where it's like, oh, we're like kind of closing in, he would use a power crush a lot, and just kind of blocking there and taking those blocks so that we can, you know, catch him would have been good. All right, Heart Machine, you're up. What is your Tekken ID? Are we friends yet on Tekken? Do I have to go to the fight lounge? And get up attacks are weaker to side walk left. That sounds about right. I am in America 1 and then server 2. Your mind shower in all caps. All right, come to this server. We'll become friends, and then we will make a room. Because I think it's easier than finding you from a name. Because I don't think they, like, I don't know if there's a good way to, like, send it otherwise. Yeah, I don't think there's a good way otherwise. So yeah, once you get in here, oh, there you are. Super fast. Now we can do friend request. Once that gets accepted, I'm already going to go. You should see that friend request. I'm going to go ahead and start making the room, though. Cool. Boom. So you should see that come through. And we're good to go. I think this was pretty interesting. Peter isn't playing anymore. He's following the game. I think he watches silently while we're he kind of watches silently from time to time, because every now and then I'll say something that's like egregiously wrong, or I'm making a huge mistake, and then he pops in or sends me a Discord message being like, "Hey, that's wrong," you know. But no, he's not really playing anymore. Heart Machine, I don't mind. You can do whatever you prefer. It doesn't bother me either way. I kind of find it funny when I say I'm going to do something, and then you hear people hear it, and then they start adapting, and then it kind of doesn't work out. But I don't mind it at all, especially since these are player matches.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, Raven. This is actually really good practice for me. Alrighty.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, is that Tanjiro? That's cool. Just kind of using that down back 3 and chilling out a bit. Okay. Nice. So, Raven, I feel like I just want to be at a certain distance away from him. Because, like, I don't want to be stuck in his, what is it, his, like, back 1-2 mix-up or back 2-1 or whatever. It's the back turn thing that he does, it's the mid-high. And he can also go into, like, the stance if he does 2 hits, and he goes into back turn mix-up if he does 1 hit. That seems scary, so I don't want to be on top of that. Oops, that was bad. Alright. But yeah, Peter's not retired, but on hiatus. Nice. He can do that? I learned something about Raven. He can do that? That's supposed to be a link. Did I link it wrong? I'm gonna have to lap that later. That's wild. Yeah, J-Rig, I mean, he's raising a family. That parry's frame 1, but it's supposed to be a true link. Maybe I just didn't link it right. Maybe I linked it slow. Yeah, see, there, that time it worked. So that's one of the cheesier things Bryan can do that you kind of need to be ready to beat, is that, like, the 3+4 pressure at the wall, you should be able to sidewalk the charge option, and then you can, and you just have to take the non-charge option. I still think it's a mix-up. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone. But at least it gives you, like, a little bit of something to be thinking about. But it makes his wall pressure really scary. Oh, I'm dead. It's not good. I'm okay just playing from this range because I'm a little bit scared. Okay, nice. You can do a slightly delayed interrupt. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I know there's, like, counterplay to it, but that's one of the things Bryan's going to do a lot at the wall. And it's, like, the cheap, like, by cheap, I mean it's, like, the most cannibal thing that they can do that doesn't require, like, a bunch of, like, execution and stuff. So that means every Bryan can do it. Okay. Yeah, I think getting in my face is probably the good plan. Oh my gosh, they let it rip. I did break it. Nice. Yeah, I want to play range. If I can. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does this work? Oh, we messed it up. Oh, that's not good. Nice. Ooh. Is that a parry? Does that move parry when you do it? I feel like it parries. I thought that was his, whatever shadow stance to, like, do a move, but does it have a built-in parry to it? Is that the same move as his parry? Because the thing is, the back one's working, so I'm, like, not really sure. It's like, maybe it's just it only parries certain moves, but I thought he can parry those too. Down 4 game. Alright. Just block a little bit. Whoops, I suck. Gave him a chance. Oh, is that why? Okay, so as soon as I see him, like, do it, I can hit him. Okay. It's like an immediate parry. That makes sense. Ooh, nice. Good power crush. Ooh, the Hellfire beat us like crazy. Also, look at all of that health they gained back. Nice. Yeah, don't let me breathe. Letting Bryan breathe is actually probably a mistake. Like, you kind of need to, like, in certain situations, you have to make him stressed out, even though you need to defend against him, right? Because Bryan's offense is not that good, but you need to, like, use your movement to get in. I don't know. It's, like, kind of like a double-edged sword, I guess. Okay. Nice. See? More offense is better. In this matchup. Should have read chat there. Nice. Ooh, I'm dead. That was a one throw. Nice. Punish. Good stuff. Ooh, we're alive. Uh-oh. Good stuff. That was a good punish or a challenge of my down 4-2, by the way. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice duck. Oh no! Wow. Pretty close. Does Raven's down 4 force him into the extension though? Because it doesn't feel like... I think that would be a good time. If it doesn't, it would be a good thing to like kind of fake out a little bit more. Nice. Nice. That seems good. Nice. Nice. Good Hellfire. But, let's see. I'm still trying to play, like, further away. Oops. Is that real? Oh my gosh. So, trying to, like, enforce assistance. Nice. That's fair. See what I mean, though? Like, if that happens, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Oh, that's, safe. Okay. Good backup there. That is, in fact, not real. Wow, I didn't even get a 10 frame. Nice throw. Oh, nice. My slow reaction. Alright, so I still think the game plan is fine. His heat is scary, right? But, like, that's alright. Paying attention to how they react. Ooh, I mashed. I'm dead now. Nice. Seems sidestepping is actually not that great here, is what I'm realizing. Ooh, nice. Oh, they got me. Nice. Good stuff. I think that sidestepping is starting to be a liability, because I'm realizing that it has this pretty cool, like, tracking power crush that he does, but I'm pretty sure it's a high, and I'm pretty sure it tracks. So, us sidestepping is getting us caught a lot, and I think just keeping our ground in 2D is maybe like a Raven thing that we should be doing a little bit more. Just playing that 2D Tekken. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So let's keep doing that 2D game. That sucks. And doing a little bit of sidestepping to get around from the wall and whatever is fine, right? Nice. Being really careful of the distancing here, because like as soon as we get a little bit too close, we will get caught by things. I think down 4 is still really well positioned here, since Raven actually cannot punish that on block. Nice, pull up. Nice, nice. Nice power crush. Good mids. Making me second guess myself. What? I think I was slow. Still too bad. I think I was slow, but that's pretty funny. Alright. Is he supposed to be minus 15 there? If he's minus 15 there, maybe we can, or that's if we block it? I'm not really sure. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, it's slow. Nice punish, though. Nice. I tried to sidestep for some reason. Should have just let it happen. Oh, that's interesting. Throw punishing the counter. Nice. Good timings here. Yeah, I'm trying to not be afraid of the throws because I can just throw break them. It's supposed to be what happens. Oh my gosh, nice stuff. Ooh, nice. I had the right idea, but I didn't do it with the right timing. Should have just blocked, probably. Go down 4 and chill. Just chilling's fine. Nice, we missed it. Okay. Okay. Nice. I do think that chilling a bit after a back one would also be smart, probably, in that situation. Nice stuff. Get a full-on view of the box. Alright. So, give it some space. Okay. Oops. I tried to save the combo. I did something dumb. If you throw the parry within a certain window, it's unbreakable like a power crush. That makes sense, I think. I wonder if you can just use Bryan's Mach Punch at that point. I wonder if you could just throw it like use a Mach Punch or something. That would be pretty interesting, right? Oh, he sucked. I also need to be doing a proper whiff punish whenever that happens. Something like that. The clone I know doesn't come out if he doesn't hit. Nice. Let's see. I do feel like when we lose to Raven is because Raven has such, like, the Ravens have very, like, well-defined offense that just, like, keeps happening. And we just, like, drown under it. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Running away is fine. No, nice. Chill a bit. Wow! That's really good. But yeah, we're trying to build that Raven confidence so that we can kind of more confidently just let him do something. That was a weird hitbox. Nice. Okay. Oh, you can sidestep it. We learned a new thing. We learned something new. Didn't do it that time, though. My throws are, suffering. Trying to get it. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, sidewalking in that situation is not that great, but actually I'm realizing that that Power Crush move that I was like, we need to play more linear against it, is actually not that tracking. Nice. Oh, man. I'm dead. I have a chance. Oh, I think I pressed on accident. No, I didn't. Okay. Nice. We're learning. We're evolving. I don't actually press anymore. bit bad of a punish there. Okay. I do want to use my 3+4 to, like, establish that distance a little bit. Nice. Because, you know, like I said, we don't want to be in his space the whole time. Nice, I ducked. I guess that's like, what's the worst that can happen? It's like, that can happen, so maybe don't duck. Don't always duck, rather. Finishing a random move just to instill some fear. Okay, does this work on balconies? No, it doesn't. It's balcony breaks that it doesn't work. Interesting. Ooh, that breaks the floor. That's devastating. At least it's a little off axis, but it doesn't seem to matter. Okay. Give him some distance, and then do a down 4. Back up. Keep that distance going. Ooh, there's an opening. I'm not gonna pretend I'm some genius. I was quarter circle back 1 and I messed it up. Ooh, nice. Alright, Heart Machine, I got one more. Got one more in me and we'll be done for today. I do think that figuring out how to get in on Bryan is probably the best way to start. I think Bryan has scary offense, but at the end of the day, he doesn't actually brawl very well against Raven, in my experience at least. I think it's like a lot of his stuff's so fake. But I think getting in on him is the hard part, because Bryan can play pretty stubborn and far away. Nice, that's cool. Alright. Oh, that was unfortunate. Nice, punish. Ooh, not good. Kind of chill with this distance. That's okay. Nice. Nice. Unfortunate. Oh, that doesn't work. We're experimenting a bit there. Nice. Nice. Interesting. You can go for an attack. Alright. Good games. Do you want some tips, Heart Machine? Or do you just want to call it at that and say we learned something and it was fun? No, I mean, you took 2 games off of me, I think. GG's, GG's. Tips, please. Alright. I'm going to start with something very obvious. I'm going to start with something very obvious, which is I think it's your down forward 1 into the clone. Practice doing just the down forward 1 because it was a little bit of a liability in that match because it was getting launched on the time. I realize that's a minus 14 remove and not a lot of people are going to punish that, but it is punishable and it's sort of like a crutch that's going to betray you as you get further into the game. That's my first piece of advice, just straight up. After that, in a similar fashion, I think that parry, especially on Raven, yes, it can be useful, again, but similarly, if I was a little bit more ready for it, like parry can get you into a lot of trouble too, because you can get launched for it as well. So those are the two, like, I think, sort of like, I'm going to loosely use the word panicky, of tendencies that I kind of noticed off the bat and feel like were the holes that I could exploit whenever things were going wrong. Was like, oh, okay, I'll just wait until a down 4-1 comes out, or I'll just block until a blue clone comes out and then I'm going to launch it. Like, my mindset while I was blocking was just, eventually a blue clone comes out and we'll launch it. That was my mindset. Granted, Raven and Heat is really good because all those clones become so good. Like, we had a lot of rounds where you would get a move that puts you into Heat, recover all of your gray health, you know, it's like pretty good, right? But at the end of the day, like, the lack of closing in some of the rounds where that happened was probably because of the blue clones coming out, as well as the parries maybe being a little bit too much. So you did, I will give you credit, you did start using fewer parries as the game went on, but that's kind of like where my head's at with that. Now, what else? There was something else on my mind that I was thinking. I think as far as, like, practicing, right? Hey, Thu2 Active, welcome. Yeah, we're wrapping up for today, but we're doing really good. Welcome to the stream. The other thing that I would say, like, in general, is that type of stuff kind of stems from a fear of blocking, right? And I do think that, you know, Bryan is a good example. Like, not Bryan. Like, our Bryan streams are a good example of that idea. It's like you just kind of sit there and you take it, and you realize that it's not as bad as you think, right? Like, and I think a good way of thinking of that is like, what is the worst thing that can happen against this character if I stand block? In Bryan's case, the worst thing that can happen is hatchet kick. And the worst thing that can happen if you cannot beat it, if you don't have the reactions for it, are a throw or a snake edge, right? And both of those are things that you can basically, in those situations where you're like, I've committed to a block, I'm going to stand and I'm going to block, you can look for the throw and the snake edge, and you can be like, if any of these happen, I'm going to punish them, right? Like, I'm looking for the snake edge, I'm going to focus as hard as I can, and I'm going to block the snake edge, if that's something you're struggling with. I'm just addressing it in case it's something that you don't know how to block yet, or you don't have the reactions, you know, fully, like, locked in yet. Because that could be a source of fear. It's a source of fear for me for a while. It's like, oh, they're going to do a plus move into a snake edge. So practicing blocking and reconditioning your brain like we did today into seeing nothing bad happened and then going from there. And I think from there you can start exploring, you know, with punishment, for example, you can start exploring timing, like just doing a single hit and backing out, especially when Raven doesn't have his heat, because I feel like Raven has a lot of the word I'm looking for is like mind game based mix-ups. So for example, it's like, am I gonna finish this string? If I don't, I get into this cool stance where I get to mix you up again. But if I finish it, maybe I get launched or I go into a different stance. So that's one of those things where you need to like, Raven's playing slow. There's two ways you can go about it. You can either play really slow and you can really fake people out with that stuff, or you can play really fast, which is what a lot of the higher ranked Ravens will do. As far as the Bryan specific matchup, I mentioned it multiple times when we were playing, but you need to get in on Bryan. But to get in on Bryan, you need to get creative with getting in on Bryan, and really that just means faking it out. Like, just coming in, seeing if they do anything crazy, right? Let them, because the problem that we were running into when we played was that your dash-ins were I guess readable, or not even readable, they're just straightforward is probably the best way I'd describe it. It's like, I see you come in, and I'm like, that coming in is going to be an attack, right? Don't be embarrassed. I mean, like, that's the other thing. Don't be embarrassed, okay? You do not, let me put something into your head. You do not learn anything by winning. You do not learn anything from winning, and especially from winning easily. You learn nothing. You get lazy. That's what happens. The only way you can learn is you need to find someone who's better than you and show you where you need to be. You need someone to show you where you need to be. Hey, for sure, Q2 Active. All good. Yeah, absolutely. I play with viewers all the time. But yeah, like, you need to see losing as a, wow, this person is so good. I had no idea, or like so much further along than I am. I had no idea I was doing this wrong. That should be the mindset you have, where you're excited to see what you can do next because you didn't know it beforehand. That's probably a mindset that's not easy to get, but it's a mindset that I think is well worth trying to practice, and it'll take you very far in life in general. Like, that's not a Tekken skill, that's just a life skill, right? Being excited to learn instead of embarrassed at what you don't know, right? Don't be embarrassed at all about what you don't know. Be excited that you still have opportunities to learn something and continually get better, right? But yeah, like, so getting in on Bryan, I'll leave you with one last thing specifically for the Bryan matchup, but you know, like a Kazuya or anyone that's playing far away. Anyone who's playing far away, practice dash blocking. So essentially practice like approaching and then not actually fully committing to it, because if you approach into a move, think of it like your move became that much slower. The time it takes you to close the distance gets added to the startup of your move and becomes a reactable move for your opponent to see it and throw a keep out move. And then you're going to get hit by that move a lot. It doesn't happen a lot, but like, you know, I've got a lot of experience with this character, with Bryan. Like, I see people coming in like that, and it's a character agnostic thing. I see it, and I 3+4. And when I get faked out, it's because a very aggressive player did it, and they came in and they backdashed, and they launched the shit out of me. And it was just like, you know, that's really good. That's like the evolution of playing aggressively, and I think that's where you want to try and get in. That's why it's like you need to like really focus on working your way in, and working your way in doesn't need buttons. In fact, you don't want the buttons when you're working your way in if your opponent is throwing that many moves out. And in the lower ranks, let's face it, they're going to be throwing a lot of moves out, right? So, in my ranks included. So, that would be my suggestion. So, spark notes from the top. Practice playing with fewer clones and parries, and getting used to blocking. It's a conditioning thing to get mentally stronger against pressure. Number 2, don't be afraid to lose. Treat losing as an opportunity to learn something, and always take that away as a way to get better, so that we can have a positive feedback loop that's essentially, when I lose, yay, I have something to learn. When I win, yay, what I'm learning is working. And then there's never a situation where you're unhappy when you're playing. And then the third one will be learning to dash block, and basically kind of using that movement when you're trying to get in on a defensive player, using your movement and practicing closing the distance safely without throwing a move out, and just trying to block what they're doing. And I didn't mention this, but the other side of that is if they do panic with something, kind of be ready to try and like launch it, or do something at least, right? Try to hit them for free, and now you've started your offense, right? Those would all be things I think that are worth checking out. But hey, thanks for the games. I think I learned a little bit about Raven as well, so that was very useful for me as well. So I was excited whenever I lost. But anyway, good stuff. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I wanted to point out something in our outro, because we were practicing down back 3, and we were practicing down back 3 into a block, right? Down back 3 into doing nothing and not being afraid of what happens next. And we noticed nothing really happened. And you'll also notice we didn't demote today. We came in with the expectation of losing and saying, that's okay. I'm so afraid I'm going to demote from doing this. We didn't demote. It was perfectly fine. Yeah, we lost a few at the very end, but like that was just like, that's the variance of the ranked at that point. That's like, we're doing this and we happen to end on a this. But that's okay. So like, see, like we're trying to subvert those expectations. I feel like my confidence with down back 3 is coming. I don't think I am quite aggressive enough with it in the sense that I'm not smelling the blood as quickly as I do with down 4, where down 4 it's just like, oh no, like now's the time, and we just like 4 in a row them. I don't think we're at that point yet with down back 3, but we have made huge strides towards that end goal. So, yeah. With that being said, thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. Let's go ahead and do our YouTube sign off. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTiban. That's VonTiban. We stream Bryan Tekken on Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, so come check us out there. Our makeup streams right now are happening on Wednesday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. And our variety stream, where we learn new characters and try to get better at the matchups, are on Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. All of this should be in your YouTube description down below if you need to check it out there, as well as a link to our Discord if you want to join our community of like-minded players that are just trying to get better at the game and support each other in all of our journeys through the Tekken road to expertise. And with that being said, thank you so much again for all of your support as always. I appreciate all of the support and love that you all show me time and time again. I hope your journey through Tekken is going well. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and I hope to see you next time, live or in the recording. Bye for now.